This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Market Wrap for Tuesday, August 7th, 2007. Markets closed higher after Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke announced interest rates will stay at 5.25% as inflation continues to be the predominant concern. Financials and builders led the session as the Dow Jones finished higher by 35.5 points at 13,504. The Nasdaq closed up by 14.25 at 2561, and the S&P 500 also gained some ground, higher by 9 points at 1476. Again, the Federal Open Market Committee is sitting tight on interest rate and kept its focus on inflation. The Federal Reserve acknowledged that risks to growth have increased. In its statement following the meeting behind closed doors, the central bank chose to hold its target for the key federal funds interest rate at 5.25% for the 9th straight meeting. The Fed repeated that the risk that inflation will fail to moderate is the predominant policy concern. Fed said that it expects moderate growth in coming months despite volatile financial markets, tighter credit conditions, and the ongoing correction in the housing market. The vote was unanimous. Productivity in the U.S. non-farm business sector rose 1.8% annual rate in the second quarter. Economists were expecting productivity to rise 2.1% in the second quarter. Unit labor costs, a key inflation signal, rose at an annual rate of 2.1% in the second quarter. Economists expected a 1.6% gain. Real hourly compensation fell 2% in the first quarter. Productivity was revised at 0.7% increase from 1.0% previously. A federal judge ruled that Microsoft is not liable for infringing 2 digital audio or MP3 patents owned by Alcatel-Lucent, overturning an earlier $1.5 billion jury award. Senior U.S. District Attorney Judge Rudy Brewster wrote that in a court filing that Microsoft is not liable for infringement of one of the MP3 patents at the center of an ongoing trial in U.S. District Court in San Diego because Alcatel-Lucent's ownership of the intellectual property in question is not clear. Also from Microsoft, Xbox 360 video games console will be $50 cheaper starting Wednesday, confirming fuzzy snapshots of leaked advertisements posted by bloggers in late July. The company said its most popular console, which comes with a 20-gigabyte hard drive, will cost $349. In earnings news, Duke Energy, one of the largest electric power companies in the United States, said its second quarter profit fell 17%. Duke earned $293 million or 23 cents per share. Analysts forecasted profit of 20 cents per share. Scheduled economic reports for Wednesday include wholesale inventories, Department of Oil inventories. Scheduled earnings report is Sprint, Cablevision Systems, American International, ING, 1-800-Flowers, Frontier Oil, Bar Pharmaceuticals, Revlon, James River Coal, Ralph Lauren, and Levitt Corp. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for Tuesday, August 7th, 2007. Allied Healthcare, Playboy Enterprises, and Yamana Gold. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for Monday, August 6th, 2007.